Hi everybody, Julie here, the Sales Ace, bringing you a sales tip for all of you out there who are new into sales or who may be just a little bit scared of it and be a little bit daunted by it. So the first sort of step along on the trail of getting comfortable with sales and really getting into sales, whether you are a business owner or whether you are somebody who is starting your sales career in a business and you're working for somebody. And this one is about knowing your market and your subject. So what I mean by this is really getting to know your industry. Now, so if you are running your own business, then you'll have got a bit of an insight into your own industry because that's what you want to do. But what I mean by getting to really grips with your industry, it's about understanding, you know, what is happening out there in the world of, let's say, for example, I don't know, web designers. You know, what are the common denominators that companies have and problems and issues around websites, you know, really fully understanding all the platforms that websites are built on, what's good, what's bad, what your competitors up to, what are the needs traditionally of your target market, and really understanding your target market. So as a web designer, you may be working particularly with smaller startup businesses. So it's fully understanding what their needs would be. It's immersing yourself in what your competitors are doing. It's immersing yourself in the challenges of the industry. One of my clients that I work with is a driving recruitment business, and the challenges that they've been having is a shortage of class 1 HGV drivers, and that's a national thing, and that's been happening for quite some time. So by knowing that, they can work with their customers and help resolve problems in that way. So it's really immersing yourself in the subject of your business, like sales training with me. You know, I know who my competitors are. I know the sorts of way that they train. I'm very aware of what needs, wants, issues and problems are within the industry that I'm working in. I do a lot of work with recruitment businesses. I'm really aware of that because I spent so many years in that. I've done a lot of work within manufacturing, engineering businesses, and because of that, I've really picked out some nuances of what specifically their needs are and why. So within my sector, when I sit down to talk to clients, I've got a real breadth, and that really helps with the sales process because, for number one, it builds trust. It builds trust between you and your customers. They feel they're in safe hands. You know what you're talking about. You give them confidence. And they start to buy into you. And the other thing, from being a new person point of view, you will have confidence because you'll know your subject. So that is my tip for this week. It is about, for you newbies out there, really get to know your subject, really immerse yourself in it. Oh yes, and don't forget things like publications and industry publications. So go away and really sort of immerse yourself in that industry. Now, we are going to be doing once a month a dedicated sales tip for all of you that are new to sales. So if there's anything particularly you would like me to address within this, then please let me know. My email address is julie@thesalesace.co.uk. I'll see you next week.